What up, what up? It's Bruce Hill, New Skills, New You. Day 5. Day 5 of the 90-day sprint. And I'm treading water. I'm going to be real honest. I'm tired. Excuse me. I feel tired. I dropped a fire tweet. I need a video editor so we can like put tweets up in the corner somewhere. But the tweet said, "You're not tired. You're amazing. You feel tired. Give yourself permission to rest." And I read it and I was like, well, actually, it's not mine. My subconscious told me that, and I just shared it with y'all. And I was like, man, you're right. I gotta stop saying that I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm amazing. I'm resilient. I'm blessed. But I do feel emotionally exhausted, y'all. You gotta take care of yourselves. I believe that's really what happens with burnout. Yeah, you've gotta rest and eat well and hopefully exercise, but you could do all those things, and if you're not emotionally resting, you're still gonna burn out. If you aren't doing those things, you're just going to emotionally burn out faster. So I had some bean soup, 16 bean soup today. That was good. Some brown rice, and I got some exercise in. I didn't hit the treadmill this morning, so at the office building, which you see, oops, there we go. I'm in the office. There's on the back wall. There's a flight of steps that goes from like zeros, the basement, to the roof. So it's I guess 6 flights. I hit that 3 times. I got some water, and I was like, man, I'm done. And I was like, one more. So I did it again, and felt good. My legs were shaking. So I was like, okay, cool. That's a good solid effort. So I'm proud of myself for that. And I had some cheesy bread with some like garlic dipping sauce. That's a reward. So that's how the day's been going, man. Shout out to my buddy Colin White, Blue Gopher. He gave me a call, and he's just so supportive, such a visionary. So shout out to him. For me, I've been working on follow-ups. Had a couple calls, had a couple more, some squeeze in the video. I did get a little reading done. I'm about to finish the chapter now. I've been just trying to tread water. I haven't been able to get ahead, and so I feel like this was a terrible time for a 90-day sprint because I just don't feel like I'm going full speed or able to. But it's also a really good time for a 90-day sprint because it keeps me accountable to show up and to keep trying, to keep swinging. Sometimes you just got to keep going slowly. One of my favorite, I should read it. One of my favorite poems is "Rest if you must, but don't you quit." Let me see if I can find it real quick. One moment, please. Here it is. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, when you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. I love it. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure comes about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though this pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like that's missing a verse. Yeah, here it is. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. He learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. I knew I wasn't tripping. And I've never heard this line before. I don't know what version this is, but it says, "For all the sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been." It's got like 3 different authors on this, so I'm not sure which one to tell you, so I ain't gonna make nothing up. So anyway, it's okay to rest, but don't quit. Don't quit. So here's my story. It was the 14th. Sheesh, is that right? It can't be right. No, it's the 21st. No, it was the 14th of September. My phone must have fallen on my bag in the lift. So today is the 29th of September. I have not had a cellular device for 13 days. Goodness gracious. Haven't gone live on any of the social media platforms, which actually has been kind of nice. I'm able to text people from, I got a Google Voice number, so that's not a problem. You can order lifts from computers, so that's not a problem. But Atlanta's a decent sized city. Do you know how difficult it is to run around this city without a GPS? I'm like, yo, this is 2005 all over again. I don't know how many of y'all were driving in 2005, but people just used to no GPS, just vibes. I almost went to check if MapQuest is still a thing, print off some directions just for old time's sake. It's been a heck of a month. It's been a heck of a month. But you know what? Got paid today. One of the clients paid the deposit for the invoice, so I'll be speaking next month on virtual platform. Don't even have to go anywhere. But I'm still gonna show up and show out. I'm really excited about that. Actually working on a new speech format. So shout out to Ashley Kirkwood of Speak Your Way to Cash. Just finished her book. Phenomenal book. Man, just a great resource. And what else do I have to celebrate? A new collaboration. I might have mentioned that yesterday. I'm not sure. I got to teach a new workshop for speakers on storytelling, and it actually turned out really well. The host liked it so much, he invited me to teach it for his VIP day at his next conference here in Atlanta. So your boy is adding value. So I'm actually really excited about that. It's nice. Like, I always want to tell you to believe in you and celebrate your wins, but it's nice when other people clap for you too. I'll acknowledge that. So actually really excited about storytelling, and the short version is I believe storytelling is probably the most primal way that we can connect as human beings emotionally. I'm not sure what it is, but there's like a transfer, like words can transfer ideas, but stories can transfer emotions. That's what that is. That a bar? That might be a bar. Maybe a silver bar, not a gold bar, but it's a bar. So I was teaching them to tell stories in this 4 pieces, 2 halves. And the first half is your past and your pain, and then the second half is your transformation and triumph. I might have to record that. I have to just keep working on it, keep working on it. And I don't want to talk just to make noise. I was trying to keep these at 10 minutes, but it's been a long day. I'm Bruce Hill, New Skills, New You. Word of the day is rest. Whatever that looks like for you. If you don't know, get some help, talk to a therapist, talk to some friends you trust, someone that will listen to you, not someone that immediately spouts off trite, cliche advice. Someone that closes their mouth and listens. If you have that person, hold on to them. All right. What I can help you with, I can't help you rest. I'm not a therapist, but I can help you increase your revenue and success in your life. Service-based business, tap in, links below.